fucking work. Let me hear a fucking tap while I'm talking. Pull that Schenectady shit. Do it. See what happens. No, I can pull young pussy. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, I can. It just has to be. There's ways to do it. See, I don't cheer along with me, and you know who you are. Don't fucking do it. Keep your mouth fucking shut, because you're no one to talk. You can't pull shit. On your best day, you couldn't pull the shit that I get tomorrow. You feel me? And that's the way it is. But you don't want to be in the broad daylight and shit when you're like 43 with your young bitch. I mean, granted, I'm a good-looking guy, but that's not that's not socially appropriate. You see? Maybe I'll meet her 16-year-old or like college-aged friends, you know, at a bar or at my house where I sell drugs to them. That makes it more acceptable. Or something like that. Not that I sell drugs. And you can suck my dick anyway. I should be selling drugs. No, I'm a welfarian king. I'm a strong, proud welfarian king, and I'm fucking proud of it. I'm a bum. But I'm an artist. And whether it's robbing convenience stores or cooking breakfast, I'm a fucking artist. And whether it's banging your 16-year-old sister, your 15-year-old sister, or your wife across the way, I'm that nigga. You can put that in your pipe and smoke it. And remember that. I'm not blind to the certain things that the differences that we have between us if she's a young girl. But I like I said, the more I think about it, the more longer and harder, they're more liable to accept me than they ever would you. Because you've lost any at all youth or vigor or fucking balls or guts or anything that you should have. You lost that a long time ago. It's up to you to go get it back. I can't help you with that. You see on YouTube, you see these people, you see these powerful people. I see these powerful people, everyday people that should not be having to take shit. They're taking shit and saying crazy shit. You got nobody. I mean, that's the problem with the YouTube sometimes. If you can handle it, that's good. Then it's all you, baby. But the shit they talk, some of these motherfuckers get wise and they get like and they team up with other motherfuckers. That's what I'd love to do. I'd love to be sharing chats with some other dude and just doing a male podcast or just anything. Talk about anything. Maybe even a girl too. You know what I'm saying? And you'd see how that would go, because I would say things that you shouldn't say, but I'd pull it off. You know, this is our hot little honey here. she's our personal dump. She's our personal C dump. That's what we call her. We call her tea bag. We call her. She's like, you know what I'm saying? I'd say shit like that, just because that's reality. That's how I'd be kicking it with your girl. Stop it! My boyfriend's gonna fucking hear you. Shh. Yeah. I will get you. You know, and a lot of these people got jobs. They cannot even. I don't know, but when you start talking shit about mobsters' kids and shit like that, you might need to, and you're a nobody, you might need to watch it a little bit. I don't think all the power has completely left them. You might find your shit blown up or something. I can't even talk about imaginary people without fucking all holy hell busting loose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm glad I did that. I gotta get some hairspray, son. Change it up a little. It's getting longer and longer, and I know you hate that. Yeah. And stop retitling videos at porn sites, because all I do is retitle them and say your wife takes my fucking, you know, I own your kids. Shit like that. Shit to really, really piss you the fuck up. That good shit. Because you're a hater and that's what you get. You get fierce resistance and strong hands across your mouth like a little girl. Oh, make your eyes sting and well up. I'll smack you real hard like you should have been. You ain't shit. You just need to keep your mouth shut across America. No, but yeah. See, I'm a street motherfucker, and you know, and that's the way it is. I'm tired of feeling bad all the time. There's no break from it. Well, how you gonna compare me to a fucking TV? If I had a 40-year-old TV, would that be? I'm not a fucking TV. I'm not here for your entertainment like that. I'm beautiful. You know, you quickly look at someone, discern of what age they might be, and keep that shit to yourself. You don't. Why are you fascinated on stupid shit? Uh, it ain't old. It ain't old yet. I don't feel old. I'll whip your fucking head off like a fucking gorilla. I got a lot of rage. I have no positive outlet. And you can't talk about anything genuine on YouTube because, it almost opens the door for douchebags getting jealous. And then it's true. And there was a serious whole lot of fucking jealousy over made up shit that I had to say to get, who even cares? Or just to get the fuck away from you. And I maneuvered this shit and pioneered it in a good way. You can't fuck with me. That's just it. But yeah, no, I still think I could pull young pussy. It's a secret thing. It's not a public thing like that. Why are you crying like that? Yeah. No, I could do it. It's just, and even a good girl wouldn't even care in her early 20s or something. She's like, so what? It's kind of old, whatever. I love the fuck out of me. He's hot. He's really interesting, man. He's a good looking man. That's what my bitch would be saying. My college bitch right now. She won't have to be too banged up, and that's the thing too. You seem to think, yeah, she might be banged up. I don't even care though. Would I even push that away? I get my bitch some. My bitch had serious acne or some shit. I get her some shit for her face. Try to get her some Proactive and shit. Get her some makeup. I'm not. I don't. I'm not shallow like that. Although I've been with many beautiful girls. There's nothing like fucking an ugly girl. She appreciates that. She gets psycho over that. She'll do things other girls won't do. And she could just be an introverted nerdy bitch. She could be a Mary Bruner bitch that I'll pick up at the library. Yeah. And then she'll, kind of lay it out. Maybe I don't even want to share her. I just want one bitch for now. This shit doesn't help. This is I prefer to be Denzel at any point. At any stage in his career. I'd like to be him in Ricochet. Remember that movie? I don't understand why people don't like that movie. That's one of the greatest. I don't know what it is about that fucking movie. John Lithgow, Ice-T, and Denzel Washington called Ricochet. About Nick Stiles, the DA in California. It's it, it was an awesome movie. You can't find anything on YouTube about it. Did that get thrown in the bin as a stupid 90s movie? That's when I first seen Denzel, and then I seen Denzel in The Manchurian Candidate, I think. That gave me a schizophrenic flashback when I was watching it. Yeah, I never told you a lie, and I told you about school. Thinking about doing a little day drinking, although I'm not much of a drinker, but I mean, I've just been. It's a black depression. You guys got the holidays coming up with your fucking families, and you can just sit there. I love you, and I don't have any of that shit. I haven't had that in fucking years. I don't even remember what the fuck that is. Even when I had a fucked up, me and my wife being fucked up, we still had it. So, I think it was just another day to fucking get ripped, but no, I ain't got shit. Be a caveman.